We have mapped the human genome, detected gravitational waves, and photographed a black hole. We have sent rovers to Mars and created vaccines in record time. It feels like we know almost everything. But here is a humbling truth. The inventor Thomas Edison once said, "We don't know even 1/1,000,000% of things," and he was right. And it is the foundation of technologies that will change the world. Welcome to Großdenken, everyone. Today, we are counting down the top 5 unanswered questions in science. These are the mysteries that keep physicists, biologists, and cosmologists awake at night. The ones that, if solved, could rewrite the textbooks. Please support this channel by just subscribing. That would mean a great help. At number 5. What is consciousness? We all experience it. The feeling of being aware, of having thoughts and sensations. But what actually is it? Despite decades of research, neuroscientists do not even agree on a definition. The Paris Brain Institute notes that there is no consensus among neuroscientists on the definition of this faculty. We know it involves widespread brain regions, the frontal and parietal cortexes, and the thalamus. But how exactly the brain generates the subjective experience of being you remains a mystery. Philosopher David Chalmers famously called this the hard problem of consciousness, explaining not just how the brain processes information, but why there is a subjective experience at all. There are theories, the global neural workspace theory and integrated information theory among others, but no consensus. Consciousness remains one of the deepest unsolved puzzles in all of science. Number 4. How did life begin? We know life exists, we know it evolved. But how did non-living chemistry make the jump to the first living cell? This is called abiogenesis, the origin of life from non-life. In 1953, the Miller-Urey experiment showed that simple organic molecules, amino acids, the building blocks of proteins, could form spontaneously under simulated early Earth conditions. But that is a long way from a living cell. The Oparin-Haldane theory, proposed in the 1920s, suggested that life arose in a warm primitive ocean from simple organic molecules that became increasingly complex. Modern hypotheses include the RNA world, the idea that RNA, which can both store information and catalyze reactions, was the first self-replicating molecule. But no one has yet created life from scratch in a lab. We have compelling hypotheses, but we do not know the precise sequence of chemical reactions that turned non-living matter into the first living organism. At number 3. What are dark matter and dark energy? This is one of the most embarrassing facts in modern cosmology. We have no idea what 95% of the universe is made of. Ordinary matter, the stuff you, me, and every star and planet are made of, accounts for only about 5% of the universe's mass energy content. About 27% is dark matter, a mysterious substance that does not emit, absorb, or reflect light. We know it exists because of its gravitational effects on galaxies, but we do not know what particle it is made of. Physicists have proposed WIMPs, weakly interacting massive particles, but decades of underground detectors have found nothing. The remaining 68% is dark energy, an even more mysterious force that is causing the expansion of the universe to accelerate. We know it acts like a cosmological constant, a property of empty space, but we have no idea what it actually is. As one researcher put it, "The model is phenomenological. It explains what we see, but not why it is this way." At number 2, what happens inside a black hole? Black holes are the most extreme objects in the universe. They are regions where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. We now have strong evidence that black holes exist, We have even photographed one, but we cannot see inside. The laws of physics as we know them, general relativity, break down at the singularity at the center. As the Nobel Committee put it, black holes are the darkest secret of our galaxy. What happens to the matter that falls in? Does it get crushed to infinite density? Does it pass through a wormhole to another universe? We do not know. There is also the black hole information paradox. Hawking's calculations suggest black holes evaporate and destroy information, contradicting quantum mechanics. How these two theories, gravity and quantum physics, can be reconciled at the event horizon is one of the deepest puzzles in modern physics. And the number one unanswered question is, why is the universe so perfectly set up for life? This is the cosmological constant problem, the worst prediction in physics. Quantum field theory predicts the energy of empty space should be 120 orders of magnitude larger than what we observe. That is a 1 with 120 zeros. If it were that large, the universe would have expanded so rapidly that galaxies and stars and life could never have formed. The fundamental constants of nature appear to be balanced on a knife's edge. Change gravity, the strong nuclear force, or the mass of a quark by a tiny fraction, and the universe would be sterile. This is called the fine-tuned universe problem. Possible explanations include the anthropic principle, we exist because the universe is fine-tuned, or the multiverse, an enormous number of universes with different constants, and we happen to live in the one that supports life. But neither explanation has been proven. After all our discoveries, this remains the ultimate mystery. Why is there something rather than nothing? And why is that something so precisely arranged for our existence? If you want more about fine-tuned universe problem and anthropic principle, you can get videos about those in this channel. So there you have it, the top 5 unanswered questions in science. Consciousness, the origin of life, dark matter and energy, black holes, and the fine-tuning of the universe. These mysteries are not failures of science. They are the frontiers. Every unanswered question is an invitation to discover something new. Thanks for watching, and hit subscribe to join us on the journey into the unknown.